Good afternoon traders, Joseph coming to you from Eightcap. Today we're going to have a bit of a look at the USDCAD and oil. So something's starting to grab my eye, and this is all from the daily chart. I only trade a daily chart, so if you're not interested in daily chart at swing trading, you'd probably tune off now. But what's really catching the attention at the moment is we can see this point here we've had a trend break. That was that beautiful, explosive rally we saw up during the initial phases really of the coronavirus panic, and we've seen a trend break now. We're watching resistance, which is from 41.90 to 41.93. And we can see just here further struggling from buyers at the moment after a bit of an impulsive rally up yesterday. Now, what I'm starting to get the small idea about is possibly this is a new momentum stall from buyers, and that we're looking at this impulse lower, and is this is going to turn into a lower high and set up a new possible leg lower. At the moment, the moving averages are still sort of suggesting bullish behavior, but this trend break is what we're watching, and I'd like to know if we get one more leg lower, possibly even if we had a leg lower to test that last area of low to, if we're going to see then a fight back, but that's a little bit far ahead. Right now we just want to see if we have a fail here, and if the Williams breaks back below the -65, suggesting that there's further weakness and that a lower high does confirm, and we do see a new leg lower develop. Now this has a little bit to do with the US dollar and oil. The US dollar continues to be a little bit sluggish, even though we did see a rally to the CAD. We are seeing some of the risk currencies pulling back to it, so the Aussies moved higher today. Now look, that was helped by better than expected Chinese data, which is another positive coming out from China. The manufacturing PMI beat expectations in today's release, and the euro's been fighting back for lows, but we did see that move lower yesterday. But the euro is another one we're going to talk about a little bit later about possible continuation, but at the moment there's not enough really there to justify it. So that's what we're really thinking about the dollar CAD at the moment, is if we're seeing a stall here. Now, going on to oil, oil did break lower yesterday, but we saw a fight back, and this level from 21.65 down to 21.60s continues to be base support. We've seen a couple of tests there, including yesterday, and we are seeing some buying today, but it's not 100% solid yet. It's still in a very pronounced move down, and this is also the pattern the price is currently in, is a bearish continuation pattern, but we need a breakout to confirm that. So oil as well is not only suffering from potential demand reduction from coronavirus with global slowdowns, but it's also dealing with a fight between Russia and Saudi Arabia over the price of oil. Now, Trump did tweets came out that said that Trump had spoken to Putin, and they're trying to negotiate a bit of a truce, around the ongoing dispute between the price of oil. But it really will need Saudi Arabia to come to the party to resolve that. But if that does get resolved, we could see oil move higher, and if that is the case, then we would be looking for that to have a bit of a confirmation to possibly push the dollar CAD lower. So at the moment, technically we're watching this level here. If that rally today fails, and then we do see a move back below, signaling a new leg lower could develop, and then fundamentally we're just going to have to keep an eye on the current situation between Russia and Saudi Arabia. So that's it for now. We'll see how London and Europe transpire into current USD demand or selling this afternoon and into this evening. Thanks very much, good trading, and have a good day.